In field service, which is a new area. I hope a lot of you are familiar with field service. So ping in the comments bar if there's lots of questions. Okay, so field service is the acquisition we made of Field 1. And there's been a massive investment into that. It's landed really nicely into the ecosystem now. And you can even get your trials up and running. All those kind of teething issues that we typically experience with acquisitions should be out of the way, and you should really be able to get your hands on this. The two areas that are relatively new to this is something called Connected Field Service. And Connected Field Service is really leveraging our Internet of Things, IoT investments in Azure and capabilities to allow you to identify issues that are out in the field, maybe with something like an elevator, and proactively send a field service technician to go and solve those problems before they are actually real issues for customers. So really good business value proposition that is able to be displayed. And there's some great case studies out there as well, such as the ThyssenKrupp one, which you'll find out in the YouTube channels, as well as there's a Sandsveld one from, I think it's the Netherlands, and there's lots of good examples of that. So where you can, also go play with our Connected Field Service demo capabilities at the same time. Really, really good, easy to demo, good value proposition. Go get your hands dirty. And then there's the resource scheduling optimization, which used to be called the Field 1 Sky, then it was ARE, it is now RSO, and that's resource scheduling optimization. And that is basically something you will be able to get your hands on shortly. What's really cool about that is you're now able to automatically schedule not just resources, but in the next point there you see scheduling unification, which means that you can actually schedule any type of appointment or equipment or anything using this resource scheduling optimization. It does come at an extra cost, both for the license and for some of that covers some Azure consumption, but it's really powerful. So if you're scheduling something expensive like people or machinery, the resource scheduling optimization is a great tool. Then there's some good work with customer communication, so just around text and phone call capabilities, so that they can update customers, and they can also see where agents are and see how far away they are. And there's something called Glimpse, GLYMPSE, which is a third party that we partner with that will allow a customer to see how far away their technician is. So really, really great user experience. And again, a lot of frustration, a lot of pain in the customer's eyes can be alleviated by your customers with something like Glimpse, and typically that results in a lot more loyalty and therefore a lot more revenue. And then lastly, around empowered maps, so people can easily see turn-by-turn routes and see what kind of routes all their engineers have to take that day. And if one engineer phones in or customer phones in, cancels a appointment, an engineer or a administrator or dispatcher can easily then go and find them additional work to do nearby, make sure that the traffic conditions are appropriate to get the engineer to that point in time without interfering with the rest of the schedule. So really optimizing what people do. The one thing to be aware of in the field service kind of space is that it's really around multi-site visits per day.